The moment of truth has arrived here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to the Stanley Cup Finals. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Game 1, Stanley Cup Finals. Enough said. Let's play. And it's a quick pass to Gerard. Deflected in a great pass hit. Shuts him down.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
From behind the net, Jarvis looks around. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. And a solid save there as we play on. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Tries to get the puck over to Slavin. Quick pass to Ehlers. Slides the puck across to Gostisbehere. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. On-man rush. Sends it across. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Carolina's taking possession in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired.
That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Getting on the board first in game 1 of a series is always what you want to do. You want to have that start where you have the urgency and you put your opponent on their heels. Well, step 1, checkmate. Not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Miller's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. And sends it just out of reach. And he sends it across to Lehkonen. Quick shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Anderson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Stahls won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Passes it over. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Takes the feed. Colorado's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Blade's going to play it against the half wall. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Avalanche have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Well, PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
And a great save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Slides it across! Oh, that changed directions and he still got in front of it. They fight for it along the boards. The Avalanche have the puck while undermanned. Takes it over! Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. Puts it on net. It's good! Running with the man advantage, and they
an urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Broken up at center by Bjugstad. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Picked up along the boards by Gostisbehere. Made the stop on the play. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, Carolina's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And there's the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Knocked away with the stick by Walker. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Hurricanes have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Nelson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Scooped up along the wall by Girard. Directed over to Nelson. Poked away at center by Svechnikov. Quick feed to Miller. Takes it and looks ahead. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Angles it over to Lehkonen. Feeds the puck to Nelson. Goes right to the crease. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. McKinnon's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Miller's got the puck. Dishes it off. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. That knocks him off the puck. Slides it across to Jarvis. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he had the answer on that one. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance! Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend, James. I mean, so difficult when you're shouting and doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Hurricanes win it. Sends a pass in front, and that's intercepted. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it on over to Stahl. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Shot! That's blocked. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Blackwood's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Here's a chance up front. Moves it to Jarvis. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Avs take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to McCarr. Shot! Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Passes it over. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Quick pass to McKinnon. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Dismiss that chance. Taken by Miller. Slides the puck to Jarvis. They've got numbers here. Over the pass. Great pressure on the offensive end by Aho. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Carolina's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Olofsson. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. That's a solid hit.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one time.
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he's a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's going to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Chatfield. And that pass is redirected. Turns it away. Puts it on net. Big time glove save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Hurricanes have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a shot. Good stop by Anderson. Feeds the puck to Gostisbehere. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Avs gain possession along the wall. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bjugstad. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tosses it to Walker. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. I think this is a goal that's going to wind up in the video room tomorrow because it all starts with the initiating of contact. I mean, you got to know why you're hitting a player, and it's got to be purposeful. And this one is. It's to get the puck. Separate the puck from player. His teammates are able to come in and get possession of it, and they execute with the goal.
The Avs have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Sends it over to Nichushkin. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Moves it to Aho. Handles the puck. Slides it across. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. The Avs still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Stankoven's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Handles the pass at center. On the attack along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. Gets it over to Chatfield. The Hurricanes will play it from the corner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Malinsky. And now he tries to get it across to Natchez. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Makes some space. Moves it over to Natchez. Broken up in the neutral zone by Robinson. Cross ice pass to Jarvis. Puts it on net. Stops the rocket of a shot. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, wow. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Yeah, Ben showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in. With a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
And sends it off course. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Colorado's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck across to Nichushkin. Sneaks by the poke check. Feeds it across. Oh, it stays out. Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else. Anderson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, how do you miss that?
That's a massive miss, James. You're in prime-time scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide. That's a tough one.
The Hurricanes look to start the transition game.
Paul's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Carolina's got the puck now. Receives the pass. And he can't hang on after that hit. Fires it on net. Textbook stop by Anderson.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. And that's off a stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Tremendous block on the fly.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. They had success earlier in the overload, James, and I expect that they'll run it again. They're looking off one side of the ice. They know that they might have to be heavy and hard on the wall for the cycle. It's about quick puck movement to back off the coverage right away and look for your opportunity to take it to the net.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Handles that one. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Aho's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. Good read with the stick to break that up. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Works it across to Bjugstad. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Feeds it over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Moves the puck. Tries to feed it over to Blake. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Blake's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he denies him on the one-timer. Wow!
Anderson's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. And he gets in front of that one.
He didn't flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Grabbed along the boards by Hull. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Burns.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Off the stick. Save made by the goalie. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Colorado's on the attack.
Hilton
Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play. Well, everyone plays a role on a team, and this PK unit, the role was not to get scored against. Listen, you're trailing in the game. All you want to do is kill the penalty off. Instead, you wind up getting the equalizer. Huge momentum boost, and you can see the bench just explode when they score the goal.
The Avs get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Moves it to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back in even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Colorado's got the puck.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
Kiviranta's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Aho. Here we go. On-man rush here. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick pass across to Natchez. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Hurricanes take possession of the neutral zone. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. Slides it diagonally to Ehlers. Slides the puck ahead to Fabry. And that goes off a player in front. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Avs played along the wing. Rips it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And a great read to turn that play aside. And now it's grabbed by Stankoven. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And a great save. Quick snap. Anderson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Looks to pass it to Svechnikov. And that's deflected. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. Grabs control of it at the point. Rocks him on the play. The Hurricanes have it now. Carolina's looking to break out. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
And that's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Hall. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shot! There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Ehlers. Here we go, one-man rush. Top save and a howitzer. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A critical draw here. McKinnon's won it in their own end. Makar's got it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Nichushkin. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. For the win! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great scoring chance.
Oh, he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to in one.
Yeah, he's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shot, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. You can get razzed when you get back to your own.
Slavin's taking it from his own end. Up along the wing. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McKinnon. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. With the stop.
Incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Makar. Colorado's got it along the wall. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Svechnikov stick handling in his own zone. Cuts to the front. Stop!
But then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
comes a storm surge.
And you gotta love this. I mean, this is so much fun. It's become a tradition for this team. I mean, the storm surge, don't you just love it, James?
The best. Absolute best. The playoffs are a war of attrition, and we know that they will continue, and we will see you then at the next broadcast. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We'll talk to you then.